In this video, guys, I wanted to talk about a GoPro 8. Yes, it's a little bit old. I mean, it's like what, 2 years old, because we already have GoPro 9 and GoPro 10. But I think you still can do a lot of things with just this little GoPro without the front screen. I don't really need a front screen. Like for example, on my DJI Osmo, I have a screen on the front and I barely use it. Like seriously, like you're never gonna use it unless it's gonna be your main camera. Like let's say for example this R6 that I'm using, I'll have a flip out screen right here on the side and I'm looking at it if I'm frame right or not. With these things, it's an action camera. You hook it up to your chin, you hook it up to your head, walk around, record, and then when you want to record yourself, you just stick it out, record it. The angle is so wide that no matter where you hold it, like how high or how low, you're still gonna get in focus. So in this video, we'll be talking about this GoPro 8. Have to take out my Peter McKinnon ND, the Mist edition, because I'm recording in log, C-Log 3, and the minimum I saw is 800. So in here in the office, I think this is more than enough of the light. I think it's gonna come out good. But with this GoPro, you can record time lapses, hyperlapse. This is GoPro 8. This is not newer ones. So you can record all of those things, plus it does 4K. You can do 24 frames and just have a vlog, or you can slow it down in full HD to 240. The mic sound, yes, not that awesome. Of course, in DJI Osmo Action, it's way better, or like my favorite action camera, the Sony X3000. I mean, it still does a good job, but not as good as the other action cameras. Plus I have a GoPro mode at home, and when you remove this part in here through Type-C, you hook it up a GoPro mode and it has an external mic, and besides that it has a mic input and you can put additional mic, and it has a hot shoe on top, cold shoe on top. With the GoPro mod you can hook it up external mic or use the GoPro mod mic. For example, I can leave it under the car and drive my car over it and it's not gonna hit, because this form factor is small compared to my Canon R6. I'm not gonna leave it and drive my car over because my car is too low. And with this thing you can get those crazy angles that not a lot of cameras, even action cameras, you can do. But yes, on a new DJI Action second one, it's like a little bit bigger than this lens, and it is small, or like Insta360 Go 2, it is small too, you can hook it up anywhere. But this thing records longer, plus it has a SD card in it, not for example like Insta360 Go or DJI Action second one. They don't have it. You have to have additional mounts and then you can hook it up your SD cards. Both of them I think is like 32 gigs internal storage. Like for example, what I don't like about, I don't know if it's like all action cameras, but what I notice is, I'm noticing in my GoPro, is when I'm gonna record myself, for example from here, I'm gonna be in focus, but the background gonna be more in focus than me. It's gonna be more sharper than me, and I don't know why GoPro do this. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like let's see, if I hold it on my hand all the way out, it's gonna record me with the background in focus, but I'll be more in focus than the background. If I bring it up closer, everything in there is gonna be sharper than I am. The other thing is that this thing is so durable. Like my kids always grab this camera and they drop it running around and it falls all the time, and I don't have any issues with the camera. Like right here on top of the lens, let me see, right here, if you guys can see, a little bit scratched, but otherwise the camera is in perfect condition, and this glass doesn't scratch, and the small screen on the front, the black and white screen, and the lens, it doesn't scratch. But one problem, if I'll break this lens, I have to remove the whole thing. On a GoPro 9 and GoPro 10, these things unscrews. And like I said, on my DJI Osmo auction, it does the same thing, or Insta360 Go 2. On this thing, we can't really do anything if you break the lens. The other cool feature I like is that when I'm holding a GoPro this way and I'm flipping it, it's actually gonna record a video this way. For example, on DJI, again, you have to flip it in post when you editing the footage, but in here it's gonna record this way. Sometimes on my Instagram stories, by the way, my Instagram, what I'm doing is just recording with GoPro this way, and then I'm posting it on Instagram. It just does a little bit better video quality than the iPhone, even though I have iPhone 13 mini and it records that cinematic mode. But like, again, for stories, I think this is the best thing. Plus, you don't have to do anything in post because it's already flipping the screen for you. So this is the video that I wanted to record for you and show you the footage of GoPro 8 that it's still capable of doing stuff in 2022. So let me know what you think about this video, what you think about GoPro 8, and should I upgrade to GoPro 10 or not? Please comment below, subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next.